All right, we're gonna be kicking off. Our map for the Lone Tree Eagles Gold Alpha Team. We're gonna be running our game. If anyone was watching the Bravo game before, that went pretty well for us. And so now we'll see if the Alpha team can now take it on and carry that on. So we're gonna be taking this map to Ascent, and if you look to compare our defense for the defending team, which is gonna be them, then our attacking team, which we have the Lone Tree Eagles, we have 5 lives, which is going to be Andrew on the Brimstone. We have Ethan, Solar Fox on Jet, Jake, yes, going to be Jake on Reyna. We have insert name, which is going to be Daniel on Killjoy, and then Dr. Horrible, which is going to be Jacob running the KO. So now we look to the enemy team. They're running They're running a chamber setup and a sky in place of what we're running, which would be the Reyna and that Killjoy. So, wishing me that Reyna and that in general looks like we're going to be running a more proactive comp. We're going to be looking to it's going to be good for our retakes and good for our attack. Whereas when you compare it to these guys, they're going to be way more defensive with that chamber option. They're going to have a lot more lethal kill opportunities, whereas we have good utility to set up attacks when necessary. So now, as we begin our attack onto the B site, we only have 2 people covering the site, and then they have this Brimstone also hanging back behind. We do get a really quick engage, really good for us. Sky does get caught out immediately. Really good work by Jacob, and now we have a basic free site. Andrew's getting the bomb down, and Andrew grabs a 1-2 molly. So it looks like we do know that someone's there. Jacob narrowly misses him, but we see someone else grabs the kill. Very well done. Jet is going to be pushing up through Belt as the last player. And Wish won. Now we cover our angles well. This should be very Daniel's got the corner, and that's Andrew pushing up aggressive to grab that next one. And so now, with that first win, now we're going to look to most likely take the 4th round. We're going to be buying a lot of Spectres and basically half setups, whatever we can buy, so we can rush onto probably B if it's a guess based on this, and also based on general Spectres are running better on B. We're going to want to take a really quick push onto B, overwhelm their defenses quickly, and then do the same thing. We want to be able to force them into a retake situation, make them uncomfortable, and grab a win that way. Meanwhile, so we look to see for the mini-map, you can see that they still have 3 more people on B, the same situation. They also have 2 on A. So if we move quickly, it's going to be a really good opportunity because they won't have those other 2 people rushing on close. One guy close, gets caught out. Daniel's able to get 1 kill. The damage is there. And Ethan over Daniel grabs another 2, or another, make that 3 total. And there's the chamber holding here. We get the door closed down, and now Daniel's just going to want to push down. The call's been made, most likely to rush for a flank, and that's what Daniel's holding.
Last player standing.
Sorry about that. We're dealing with some audio issues. Hopefully we've got that sorted out. Otherwise, we'll get that fixed very soon. Now we're going to be looking to switch it up. Now we're going to be pushing up onto the A site. And so here, if we look to see the tab menu, most of us are going with the Force, buying either a half setup or full setup. Meanwhile, the opponents look to take a partial Force. Chamber plays up very aggressive, does get the kill onto Ethan, but the damage is there, so potentially this could be very good for our attack. He's pushing up, gets the bomb down, really good kill off by Jacob. Get a really good kill off by Jacob. The line does come through, but right now we've gotten the site for free, and now we just basically get to set up very easily. No one's on flank, so that's not a risk at all. And Jake. Nice shots. He's able to get the other kill. Jacob watching behind. There's the one that tree. Last one of that tree. Get this flash off. And there we go. Very nice. Very well done by the Lone Tree Eagles.
Clean take.
Nice, easy, clean take. Alright, so now we're going to be looking at a pretty good situation for Lone Tree all told. We're able to buy most of our guns. If not, even if we didn't, then next round we'd be sitting pretty with a good amount of money, good amount of guns. Whereas we compare us to our opponents here, they're looking at a bit of a force, running a sniper, running an Ares, running a Sheriff, not really full setups, but they do have some utility on deck, so this could be a pretty hard one for us if we don't trade it right. So this Jet is in the wood. Shows that she does get noticed. Not necessarily immediately, but the punish us from the very quickly. Box really well by Ethan wants these kills, playing really aggressive. Don't notice grab that other there. They don't notice the KJ there, but she's the last one, and they just kind of pull out for free. Killjoy's unable to get another kill. He gets come down, and we see Andrew getting gunned down, but the rest of us are walking into that pinch, and Jake gets that pinch, gets the final kill for the finisher. Really well done. To bring us to a 0-4 lead. Now, looks like... Okay, technically they're not allowed to be calling timeouts like in this kind of manner, but unless it's a technical issue. But doesn't necessarily matter. However, during this time, we could discuss kind of what's been going on recently. So, in general, the key strength that the Lone Tree has been demonstrating is that they know really how to entry. They know how to walk onto site. They know how to cover their angles, certain angles, and then get onto site very quickly. And that's usually through the use of their smoke abilities, their splash abilities, and then from there, once they're able to take site, they get bombed down really quick, and then they establish their angle coverage really quickly. And so that makes it hard for retakes to happen, and for people like that Jet in that last round to hold tight angles, because we cover them so quickly and then we move very efficiently. And so in general, if we see Lone Tree continuing that on the A site, the B site, whatever combination, whatever alternating we're going to do, in general, if we keep seeing that, this is going to be a pretty quick win for the Lone Tree Eagles. And so now, okay, it's an interesting timer, but regardless, now we're going to be seeing the attack onto the A site. They're running a looks like they might have rotated to cut a 3-man setup on A. So this, ideally, we only put a little bit of resources here, and then don't go too far. Their Jet whiffs the shot. Now we're gonna push up and chamber again. So now we entry with our smoke to get up. Oh, it's alright. And now, again, we're just getting free space here. They just decide they do not want to do anything about us here. I don't know. They just don't seem like they want to contest us at all. They're just kind of flopping over right now. We got bombed down easy. And now, again, we see another case where they just give us so much free space on site that we just get to walk on for free, get bombed down, win the game. And so now we're looking at a lead of 0-5 already. It's barely been 10 minutes since we started playing this game. And now we're on pace for a sweep in the first half. Alright, looks like we're going to be running it back on B. Meanwhile, we notice we do have Ethan here holding with an operator. And Ethan can either peek out mid and potentially get that punish on that Brimstone out there, or he can maybe early peek on A. And so, he does see the one on A.
My ult's not ready.
He's holding the angle. Does whiff the shot, but now we do see a trade happening over on B. So now this could be a good opportunity for us to push up. Ethan, meanwhile, is noticing it's probably not the best idea to continue fighting that area. And so now we're getting the push up. And so Daniel's KJ ult is going to be really good for us. We're going to be able to get a setup going. 3 shots for Ethan. Nothing ever easier for him. Open up the sky. And so now, Ethan narrowly makes it out, and so Jake grabs that kill. Again, it's gonna be so hard for them to walk through because of this amazing cross that we've set up. If Ethan doesn't got it with that operator, Jake's right there with his gun ready to gun him down. Now we're looking at an 0-6, and so that's going to be the halfway through the first half. And let's see where we can take this, because it is right now, it's looking fairly close. Right now it's looking fairly, like, most likely going to close this out. Not exactly close as of right now. Okay, looks like we're going to be pushing on A setup again. If you look to our economy, we're doing really well. We don't have anything to worry about. Meanwhile, they're on a force round. So unless we get killed by some rat angles, this should ideally be a pretty easy take for us. And look again, we got our smokes down. They gave away sight so free. They didn't even they didn't even hold up a fight at all. And this is again like the 7th time in a row that they're running a retake situation with no one on site, no one established, and so now they have this Killjoy who's trapped in here. Ethan covering that long angle with that op. They just have zero worries right now. Andrew gets those off. Ethan does whiff the shot. Now we got the Sky. Last player gets gunned down. Op shot again by Ethan. Looking at a 7-0 lead. Decisive action by the Lone Tree Eagles Alpha team. Demonstrating why they're the alphas of this division. Now we're going to take it back to B. Looks like we're doing a little bit of alternating AB type of push, and I don't know. I think Lone Tree Eagles have just done a really good job on keeping them on their toes. Now with just this Jet peeking out early and this Sky out here, ideally if they get an early punish onto this Jet, it should be pretty cool for them. This Jet has been trying to take way too much space, nothing she can handle. And so then Ethan, Jacob, and Daniel have been really, really good on this aggression. Now Daniel's covering this mid angle.
One
Should be very unfortunate that Bucky can be hard to deal with, but now they have plenty of intel. They know exactly where this Killjoy is. It's a 1v4. The bomb's down. This is an impossible task for them to try. And yeah, just like that, Jake crushes her dreams, takes it over. Again, I mean, if you look to the kills here, everyone is on their A game. Three of our players are tied for first with 9 kills. Daniel trailing not too far behind with 7, and Ethan just there trailing with him at 6 total kills, and not a single one of them have a negative KD. Mostly because, I mean, the enemy team has not got enough kills for anyone else to be at a negative KD.
Clear to engage.
So right now, the Lone Tree Eagles have been a dominant force, and so they're going to push up aggressive again. And right now, again, ooh, if Jet does finally get a conversion after 8 tries, they'll finally get something off. And so now the Lone Tree Eagles have a few options. We can either push up aggressive and commit to this, or they could just rotate. It looks like they're going to do the latter, and they're just going to take the rotate. A lot of free space given. And now they can basically just go to A for nothing. And now key player to look out for is Ethan. Oh, Ethan now just kind of hold this with his op. 3 kill. One more. Okay, unfortunate. Not going to turn out exactly as we wanted, but now we just have sight for free again. Again, going back to what I was saying during the timeout, this is going to be the key strength of the Lone Tree Eagles. So oh my, Ethan for a third. Basically, anytime we're able to set up like this, get a sight for free, our ability to shut down retakes has been amazing so far. So it's going to be basically an impossible ask for them right now. While they're complaining about ping and they have to do less than us, but that's just it. And again, Ethan for a 4K, and Daniel unfortunately did steal it, but who cares? You know, as long as the team's winning, everyone's winning. And now we're looking at an 0-9 lead. Remember, the half ends at 12. So theoretically, the Lone Tree Eagles could clear this out with only 1 round victory needed in the second half to be able to win this in a decisive 13-0. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Make sure we're focusing on the game itself. And yeah, if the Lone Tree Eagles, they get on site quickly, they set up early, we'll be totally clear. I mean, again, look at our money. Basically nothing to worry. Ooh, unfortunately, not able to grab that kill off but they do know of this chamber on site. They did see him. The question is, will they clear him? No. The chamber takes the TP off. And so now, again, we do this again and again and again. This is the 10th round in a row where we're just setting up on site. However, Chicken Sandwich, they're just able to grab a kill, but 5 lives right there to grab one more to get the trade. Solo Fox Ethan, unfortunately, kind of getting a little risky, but ooh, grabs another one. So good.
Remaining.
And now the last one, Chamber. It's all up to him, and he's all alone. And Ethan, the crack shot, hasn't missed a shot in way too long with that operator. He's able to get that one more, and then we close it out and make that an 0 for 10 record right now. And so again, looks like we're continuing with this like alternating thing. We're going A, B, A, B, A, B. Definitely could be a problem, as now I'm like looking at the mini map. They seem to have potentially caught on to that, and they're sending 3 onto B. But if the last 10 rounds have been any indication, this is not going to be a problem. Jet again, early peeking. She's unable to grab anything, just pulls out early. And so now we want sight. Aggressive push, crates up, get the smoke down. Aggressive, and they walk on, and we grab sight for 3. There's a Sky there. Ooh, Sky grabs 3.
Spike down.
She is Bowhouse. Daniel grabs that kill. Very well done. And now we just need bomb down. However, this could be a problem. Oh, not for Daniel! Not for Daniel! Daniel grabs 3 back to back. They just line up. They fall into his crosshair. Nothing can get in between them and victory. Oh my god. Daniel played that amazing. Played by time. Daniel was so patient. He didn't get the bomb down because it would have indicated exactly where he was, and it would have indicated that maybe the enemies should like start to push up aggressive, like have all 3 of them take a fight at once, which is basically unwinnable. Instead, he cancels and makes it seem like he could have backed up, and then he comes around left, and then again with an amazing play, just lets everything fall into place. A beautiful play by Daniel. And ooh, the aggression's coming out. And Ethan, ooh, God, again, cannot miss. Grabs the kill, and now this KJ ult was great for them, and now they get the bomb down to potentially get this lead up to 12. Ooh, as I say that, their Killjoy does grab a kill. So now Jake, he's playing this lower angle. If they don't clear this could be perfect for him. Unfortunately, the ult does come out. However, nothing really happens. Now we can just hold this 4-3. Jake knows exactly where both of them are. He has the timing.
1 enemy remaining.
He knows. He knew exactly where they were. He was patient. And that patience rewarded him with that victory for a decisive half. 12-0. Nothing wavering in their minds. Lone Tree Eagles want this win, and they want it bad. They have a birthday party to get to. And so now, they're looking to close this off immediately. And in order to do that, looks like they're just going to be grabbing basic, mostly classics, some ghosts, getting their util in. Again, the thing that really impresses me is how even this roster's been going. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. They're all within a couple kills of each other, despite how amazing each of these guys are playing. It's not like one person has been deadlifting them to a victory. It's such an even performance from everyone. Everyone's playing. So that entry comes in, and this jet is already really damaged. So the question is, will we do the same thing as we let them, or as they did, just kind of let sight happen? It looks like no. Jacob, aggressive play, really runs out. Jacob runs out there and closes it out in a decisive 13-0 victory. Nothing easier. Their ping clearly didn't matter. That's just that Californian confidence for you, I guess. Alright, well anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this game. Really well done, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, you can always let us know, and if you ever want more gameplay, you can look to our VODs on our Twitch channel and now on YouTube coming soon. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for having